Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you are having a good night. It wasn't recording for a second, so I was confused if I was actually recording. But I was going to talk about the semifinals. It starts tomorrow night. I'm really excited for it. I'm going to preview both of the games. I'm going to preview Miami versus Ole Miss, and I'm going to preview Oregon versus Indiana. Two great games, two different style of teams. One's a rematch. I think both of them are going to be great games. I'm going to have my predictions, score predictions, and what I think is going to happen in the game. I'm going to start out with the Thursday game. One's Thursday, one's Friday. I'm pretty sure both times are 6:30. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, I think they're both going to be good games. Both, all four. I mean, if you're in here for this long, if you're in the Final Four, you're going to be a really good team. There's just no bond. There's just no cutting that. So all four of these teams have been great teams. Ole Miss really could have been in the top three most of the year. They lost the lead to Georgia in the final seconds. So they honestly have more than I think about it. They really have. Excuse me. They really have been the best team in the SEC. And Oregon and Indiana. Indiana's. Oregon's only loss is to Indiana. So and they play too. So I think all these games are going to be great games. We'll just have to see. But yeah, I'm gonna start with the Ole Miss and Miami game. Um, I think the line of scrimmage is going to be the big key to this game. The offensive line play for Ole Miss. Yeah, Marsh he can run around. Trinidad Chambliss, he's a great throw of the ball. Like I said in the videos of the past, he can make any throw you want him to. Carson Beck too. If he stays away from turnovers, he's a really good quarterback. It's just staying away from turnovers. But I think the big key of the game is going to be the line of scrimmage. Just who can out physical each other is going to be really the big key. And if Ole Miss's offense can keep up with Miami's defense, you know how good Ohio State's offense is, and they couldn't even do that. I think that's a huge key in the game. Stopping Ruben Bain. Stop the other dude. I can't remember his name right this second. You know I'm talking about, the other edge guy. He's really good too. Stopping Kadarius Toney and C.J. Daniels on Miami's is a big key for Ole Miss. They want to get out of this game and go to the national championship. It's teams you really didn't expect, but I'm not really if you watched them all year long. I'm not really surprised it's this four teams. Besides, kind of Miami. I mean, Miami had that bad stretch when they lost to Louisville and SMU, but other than that, they have looked really good all year long. And Oregon, like I said, only lost to Indiana. But yeah, I think the keys to the game is going to be the line of scrimmage, who can make the big plays and who can stop the big plays. Which I honestly trust Miami more to do that. But at quarterback, I honestly trust Trinidad Chambliss more. So that's why and I trust Miami's defense more. But Princely Iamoni, I can't speak his name. Or I can't really say his last name, but Princely, y'all know who I'm talking about. The edge rusher for Ole Miss. He's a good player. Perkins, he's a good player. He's from actually kind of near. He's about 2 hours from where I live. He he played at high school, like a couple hours near I live. He's a really good player. I actually watched him in high school, so he's a really good player. He was going to go to Alabama, but he chose to go to Ole Miss. Hell of a talent, Perkins, and yeah, I really like the quarterback play for both teams. Do I think Carson Beck can? He's been 6 games without a turnover, so he's been keeping it down. But he always has that game where you're like, dang, if he doesn't have this game any of the year, he would be a top 10 pick. I mean, he he's the same way as Trinidad Chambliss. He can make every throw too. It's just a matter of not turning the ball over. I like Keywan Lacey. Keywan Lacey's a hell of a running back. I would say better than Mark Fletcher. So Ole Miss has that advantage in this game. But um, it's in isn't it at the Fiesta Bowl? I'm pretty sure. So really no home advantage for either one of these teams. Actually, kind of more for Ole Miss than Miami because it's all the way down below, and they got to go all the way on the opposite side to Arizona. So, for being honest, really closer for Ole Miss than Miami. Well, actually, way closer. It's probably about a 14-hour drive from Miami to Ole Miss. So, it's probably a lot closer for Ole Miss than Miami. So, if I had to pick right now, my gut's telling me Ole Miss. Like it truthfully is. I feel like my gut that Trinidad Chambliss and Lacey's going to make enough big plays in this game. And I mean, Mario Cristobal's had some fucked up in years past where he doesn't coach the best games in the world. So with the new coach and Pete Golden, he proved he could be a good coach when he played against Georgia last week. So, and I mean, he doesn't have no tape on. I mean, he does have tape, of course. I mean, every team has tape on a team. Like you can get tape from games they played. So this is actually a true. Based on what I'm trying to say, this is an actual true week of where he's never seen him like in person playing. So, because he was on the staff, he was the defense coordinator when they played Georgia the first time at Georgia. So I think it's going to be a hell of a game. Whoever's defense can get more stops than the other. I know that's a cliche thing to say, but it's two really good offenses going against each other. I think it's going to be a pretty high scoring game. I think it's going to be more high scoring than the Oregon and Indiana game. I'm going to say 31-27 Ole Miss. I think Ole Miss goes to the national championship and Lane, I mean, I almost said Lane Miss. Lane Kiffin is going to be crying at his house. It's tough, man. You should have. I mean, I get it. Money, girl, money goes around, and you want to leave. You think you probably can have a better situation in the future, which I don't think it gets much better in getting to the playoffs. So, if I was Lane, I know they. I mean, you probably say they got better recruits in Louisiana, but I honestly don't think so. Mississippi's got a lot of great recruits, but yeah, I think 31-27 Ole Miss over Miami. I think there's one turnover by Carson Beck in the fourth quarter that's really crucial in that game. Both line of scrimmage really matched pretty evenly. Ole Miss offensive line's actually been pretty good all year long. It's going to be crucial that Ruben Bain don't game right this game. I think that's going to be the biggest issue for Ole Miss, and I hope the game plan is good and protecting Trinidad Chambliss from getting killed like Marcel Reed did a couple weeks back. But yeah, I think it's going to be a hell of a game. I'm excited about it tomorrow. I'm also going to talk about the Oregon and Indiana game. I think it's going to be another great game. It's a rematch from, was it what, week 5, I think? Week 4, week 5? Wasn't it the same week when Georgia and Alabama played each other? I think. I'm pretty sure. Kind of certain. Not sure. I think so. It's somewhere around there. I do know that. It's been a long year for football, if you can't tell. But yeah, I think it's going to be a great matchup. I think Oregon's going to have hair on fire when they go play Oregon. A true freshman had what was it 2 or 3 picks in that game? That's insane against Texas Tech. With that much experience picking off a quarterback 3 times or 2 or 3 times as a freshman is pretty insane. I don't think he's going to have that great of a game, but their defense is good. Amari Washington, he's going to be. They're going to have to stop him in the middle. They're going to have to get some interior pressure against him and stop the run. If you stop the run, you got to make them throw. I know that's weird to say because they got a Heisman quarterback, and he's a great quarterback. Fernando Mendoza's. All of these quarterbacks can make every throw. I mean, that's the reason why they're in this position to win the game or to win it all. So, yeah, all of them making throws. Stop. I would say Charlie Becker. I think that's his name. But yeah, that 6'7". He's got insane catch radius. Insane catch radius. I think he played at Baylor, and he was good at Baylor. I remember watching him at Baylor. He was a good player there, and Omar Cooper in the slot. They got three good, really talented receivers that he can throw the ball to, and got two good running backs, Black and the other dude I can't think of right this second. I'm sorry, I should put notes down, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm just trying to get it out just in case I forget to do the video tomorrow. But yeah, that's the reason why. Mateo Youngalade's is a really good edge presence for them too, for Oregon. And I think it's just going to be the key to stopping the run. If they can stop the run, which I think they did a pretty good job stopping the run the last time on them. They just couldn't make key stops on third down when they need it at Oregon. So I think Oregon's going to have their hair on fire. I think it's going to be a great game. A little bit low scoring than I think it was 20-30. Or Oregon lost, Indiana won. But yeah, I think it's going to be a great game. Two great styles of team, two great quarterbacks, and Dante Moore. I ain't even talked about him yet. He's a stud too. Two of the best quarterbacks, not even arguably, in the NFL draft. Two of the best quarterbacks in college football right now. Going after it, part two. You rarely see that. I don't even remember the last time I've seen that at all. Do y'all? Let me know in the comments if y'all, I may be half asleep, not thinking, but do y'all remember the one and the two best quarterbacks in the draft playing against each other twice? I swear I don't remember that at all. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't remember that at all. Let me know in the comments what you think. I know Tua and Joe Burrow played once, but they did not play twice. I do know that. But that's the only time I can think of. Let me know in the comments if y'all know anybody else that played each other that is number one, number two quarterback playing against each other twice. But it's going to be a great game. Two great styles, two great coaches, and Dan Lanning and why can I not think of his name? Kurt Signetti. I don't know why I can't think of people's names right now, but yeah. It's probably going to be like a 20-23, 20-17. I think the team's going to have the ball less. Whoever it is going to run the clock down and score a last second field goal to get them to the national title game. Who am I picking? It's tough, man. I'm gonna say I know this is not the top choice to say, but I think Oregon is gonna get the revenge on Indiana. If it wasn't a revenge game, I would easily pick Indiana, but it's a revenge game in the semifinals. Both of them are really great teams. Really great teams. This could be the national title game if I'm being completely honest with you. Both really great teams. Yeah, I'm going to have to give the edge a little bit to Oregon, but I'm not 100% confident in that, to be honest with you. But yeah, I think Oregon and Ole Miss are going to be in the national title game, and I will, probably, I'm not sure what day yet, but I'll do the predictions and the scores for the national title game when it comes around. And I will see y'all on the next one. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button down below. Let me know what y'all think about these camera videos, or would y'all rather me have like my recording app that I use? Would y'all rather me do it on that? Just let me know what y'all think, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.